So today we are going to discuss about cell division. So let's start. Cell division is of three types. There are mitosis, mitosis, and meiosis. Okay. So cell division is of three types: mitosis, mitosis. So what is mitosis? Okay, this is the unicellular organism and first described by Remark in 1814, and in the red blood cells of Czech. Remark discovered in 1841 in the red blood cell of Czech. Okay, so let me write that one. Okay, so this is of three types. So first we are going to discuss of meiosis. What is meiosis? Okay, so this is an unicellular organism. Okay, so this is an unicellular organism. Unicellular organism. And mitosis, example, wait a minute, example, amoeba. Okay, now first described by Remark. Okay, wait a minute. First described by Remark in 1841 in the red blood cell of Czech. Okay, you can see or not. Mitosis is the unicellular organism. Okay, this is a unicellular organism. Example, amoeba, first described by Remark in 1841 in the red blood cell of Czech. Described by Remark in the year 1841 in the red blood cell of Czech. This is an important red blood cell of Czech in the year 1841 who described Remark. Okay, now it is a very simple division. It occurs without the formation of spindles and appearance of chromosomes. Okay, and the nucleus elongate, become dumbbell shaped, and finally divides into two. Nuclear division is followed by division of cytoplasm. Therefore, mitosis is often direct division. Okay, so let me write, then I'll explain you in clear way. So this I wrote, I'll explain you. Mitosis is a unicellular organism. Example, amoeba, first described by Remark in 1841, which I underline, that is important. Remark in 1841 in the red blood cell of Czech. Okay, it is a very simple division. It is a very simple division, and it occurs without the formation of cilia. It occurs without the formation of spindles and appearance of chromosomes. Okay, the nucleus elongates, become dumbbell shaped, and finally divides into two. Nuclear divide is followed by division of cytoplasm. Therefore, mitosis is often called direct division. Okay, so before cell divides, it is called cell cycle. Now we'll study about what is cell cycle and their function and what are the different types of cell cycle. So you can so there is important unicellular Remark in 1841 in red blood cell of Czech. It is a very simple division. Okay, this is also very important. Very simple division. Okay, very simple division. It occurs in the formation of spindles. When it occurs in the formation of spindle and appearance of chromosome, how it looks, appearance of chromosome. Okay, a the nucleus elongates, becomes dumbbell shaped, and finally divides into two. Okay, now nuclear division is followed by division of cytoplasm. Therefore, mitosis is often called direct division. They can ask, what is mitosis called? It is called direct division. When before cell divides, it's called cell cycle. Now, what is cell cycle? What are the types of cell cycle? We'll discuss all this. Let me write and then I'll tell you what is cell cycle and that all. Okay, till then, bye. So now, cell cycle. What is a cell cycle? Every cell capable for division passes through a cycle. The cell cycle. Okay, every cell capable for through a cycle, the cell cycle. Through a cycle, the cell cycle. This cycle has a long resting phase called interphase. This is a interphase is long resting phase. And what is short phase? M phase. By short division, M phase. Now interphase is divided into three parts: G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase. Okay, now we'll learn about G1 phase. Wait, let me draw a short one so you can understand. Okay, so you can call it as this one. Okay, this is a short mind map. See, now I told you this mind map interface and M phase. Interface is long phase and M phase is short phase. And interface is also a wrestling phase. Now interface has three types: G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase. Now interface is a cell is active. In interface, cell is active. Okay. Now in G1 phase, it is also called pre-DNA synthesis. Phase. Okay, G1 phase is also called pre-DNA synthesis. Now cell grows in size, RNA and protein are synthesized, no change occurs in DNA content. Okay, so it is also called as pre-DNA synthesis phase. Okay, and cell grow in size, RNA and protein are synthesized in it. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, so RNA and protein are synthesized. Cell grows in size. What are synthesized? RNA and protein are synthesized. No change occur in DNA content. Okay, now we have S phase, also called DNA synthesis phase, and this is called pre-DNA synthesis. And S phase is also called DNA synthesis phase. New DNA is synthesized as per old DNA template. That is called histone. What is called histone? Protein are also synthesized. Histone is also synthesized. Okay. Now we have G2 phase, also called post DNA synthesis phase. G1 phase is called pre-DNA synthesis. S phase is called DNA synthesis. G2 phase is called post DNA synthesis. Synthesis of RNA and protein contain a new cell is ready for M phase. Okay. Synthesis of RNA and protein continues and now cell is ready for M phase. Okay. This is RNA and protein are synthesized in it post DNA, and this is pre-DNA and this is DNA synthesis. Now this is the diagram. I'll show you till you can remember it. See, you can see this is the diagram. Interphase. I'll explain you what is cytokinesis. Till then, first you can see this and explain you what is I explained you this three. This I'll explain you what is cytokinesis. I'll explain you what is mitosis. I'll explain you. Till then you can see this. Okay, now explain something else. See, this is an interface. Yeah. So interface, we have these three parts: G phase, S phase, and G2 phase. Okay, now what we have in M phase: meiosis and mitosis. Now we'll discuss about what is meiosis and what is mitosis. Okay, first let me write about this, then explain you in detail.